Now, just when you thought you had seen it all in the octagon, we are graced with the presence of one Cassius Clay. Muhammad Ali taking his act to mixed martial arts.
I mean, he's so pretty, John. Like he always says, I'm so pretty. He looked pretty inside the boxing ring. He intends to do the same thing inside the octagon tonight. This guy is such a great athlete. He talks what he's gonna do, but he also delivers. Olympic gold medalist, boxing heavyweight, light heavyweight world champion. He has done it all. A true icon in combat sport, makes his UFC debut tonight.
And to the surprise of some, he told us in the fighter meeting he's got an appetite for the wrestling stuff. So we'll see if Ali can mix it up a little bit tonight. Happy to have him here in the UFC. The greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the O2 Arena, London, England. We were not here when Leon Edwards confronted Jorge Masvidal backstage, the whole three-piece and a soda bit, but we're happy to be here tonight.
Leon Edwards approached him, and he got a meal that he was not expecting. Let me tell you something, man. When you're in the arena, when you're in the O2 Arena, you better be ready to fight backstage or inside the octagon.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. And now some separation. Holloway gets the early takedown. That did not take long. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Ali.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, outstanding output out of Max Holloway here as usual, DC. He is blessed in more ways than one.
Nice strike.
Good body work with that hook by Ali. Oh, lands another hook. Right now they separate. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Ali. Midway through round one. Taken down by Holloway. Oh, and he's back up again. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Max blessed Holloway.
Big ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, somehow. He loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Ali. Lands the short elbow there. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, hook to the head by Holloway. Body kick is blocked. Oh, he's got a good left hand.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
And now that jab starting to get established. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Muhammad Ali gets up. He is back on the feet here. Ooh, pretty good uppercut.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Muhammad Ali's shot is blocked.
He's got the single collar tie.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Max Blessed Holloway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Holloway? Wow, nice slip and an even better rip. Round two straight ahead.
All right, breathe and relax. He had some good striking in that round. Probably won, but that's all right. This round, we're going to turn the tide. Let's turn this into a
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when
He threw the flying knee and it landed to the head.
All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
I mean, what else can you say about that Max Holloway jab? Just makes it look easy.
He makes it look easy, and now he's throwing them more. He's throwing more jabs because he has an understanding of what his opponent is doing in return every time he throws the shot. This guy's good, man. And we have seen him on multiple occasions have these star-making performances, which is why everybody loves Max Holloway.
Oh, nice straight there by Ali. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
He can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of the ball. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Punch over the top.
Under 3 minutes now to go here in round two. Tags him with the uppercut. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Oh, collar tie. Immediately gets the underhook. And now some knees. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Blessed Holloway? Holloway not having it.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Oh, man, the hard hook lands again. He's had that weapon going all night.
It's one of his best strikes. He does a good job of turning on it, landing it, and getting back to distance and safety so that he doesn't have to take anything in return.
2 minutes. Lands a jab. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Holloway gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch. Another left hook.
1 minute to go, round 2.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Right idea, wrong execution. The left punch misses. Holloway's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, uppercut.
Final seconds here. All right, single collar tie now.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready? You ready? Go.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, head kick gets home. Don't want to take too many of those. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Pretty good straight punch there by Holloway.
That elbow got to the target very quick.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Ali. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. And able to land a nice shot there on the inside. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Holloway.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Muhammad Ali gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Straight punch, that is useful.
Let's get behind that jab now.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. just misses with the left hook.
Nice combination lands to the head.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by ɑːＬiː. Hook lands.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Under 2 minutes to go. Holloway's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. He missed with that jab attempt there.
That was a big check.
Single collar tie now. Oh, nice ankle pick. Great timing, better execution. Muhammad Ali gets caught by that straight hand. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Oh, that was a big one there.
Straight right, he misses.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand. Landing a nasty flying knee to the head.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Holloway's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Hook to the head there by ɑːLiː. 15 seconds. Holloway going for the takedown, nothing doing there. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Holloway's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Back and forth we go. It takes 2 to tango, and man, have these 2 individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two, and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. There's that kick.
Those leg kicks, man, that's his investment. His investment is in the leg kicks. That's how he slows these guys down and he breaks them down.
Holloway's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it. Straight right hand, no good. Looked like that body kick got home. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Nice crack there. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponents.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, well-timed overhand there by Holloway. Under a minute now to go. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you've got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
Jab, snaps the head back.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Doing a really good job of using that reach advantage.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the end of the round. High intensity, high drama. The nose is severely cut up right now. We'll see what the cut man can do to try to maximize these 60 seconds. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. And, man, these guys still look fresh as if they haven't even started fighting tonight. Pretty impressive.
Both of them have a huge reputation for being fit fighters, and it shows in the way they're approaching round number 2.
Oh, that one ended, yep. Left hand getting very active, great punch.
Oh, elbow to the head right out of the clinch. Good work there by Holloway. Oh, nice low kick. Oh, he landed a near-perfect knee strike there. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, Superman punch lands.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Trying the flying knee there.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Ali. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Ali's got a nasty bruise, Daniel. You see it appearing there on the left side. You gotta think all of that body investment by his opponent is gonna pay large dividends as this fight continues.
Gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand. You heard it real bad.
Oh, the Superman punch lands. Another takedown attempt, not there. Just misses with that big right hand. Tremendous toughness as he eats yet another body shot. This feels pretty critical at this point in time. I wonder if the corner's thinking about getting involved.
Somebody needs to. Somebody needs to get in there and stop this fight. This fight is over. Your fighter has been beaten. He's not going to win. Now it's about long-term damage. How do you avoid and allow for this guy to continue forward after this fight?
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Ali. What an absolute war it has been. Probably going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation, and I wouldn't be surprised to see both fighters at the hospital later tonight.
It just takes me back to certain fights. It takes me back to Michael Johnson against Justin Gaethje, Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler, Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier. The best fights in the world is what I think about when I look at these two. From the blood, from the damage, to the heart and the spirit that these two have shown. I cannot believe that these guys have made it to a minute left in the fight with that type of ability.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
Nice jab by Holloway, yes. Beautiful job getting those hands up. Punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Ladies and gentlemen,
all right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
All right, so we hear and still tonight, our UFC heavyweight champion came in with a lot of pressure, a lot of hype, and he successfully defends the title here tonight.
With all